Hey all, GZ here, and here I am going to be commentating over my battle that I had with DaddyMac a while ago. This is our 5th battle and our best of 5, and yeah, let's get right into it. Alright, so yeah, a little bit about this battle. This is a battle I had a while ago, and this is the team I made a while ago. So, we'll be going over some stuff and you know, yeah. So this is gonna be one of the first battles that I'm gonna be highly editing, and gonna put some meme edits in there and see if everybody likes it. And if people like it, I might do it like that in the future when I do battles. So yeah, let's get right into it. So I'm bringing a Bulk Up Annihilate, a Shelled Bell Star Raptor, Reckless, and a Hazard Sender, Cinderace, booting those hazards over the other side, Ursaluna with Flame for power, High Horsepower Facade, Bulk Up, and Fling. I also am bringing my signature Rillaboom, the one I usually always use, with Terrain Extender, a little bit of utility, bulk, and speed, and a zoom roll as an assault vest with bulk and attack. So let's get right into the battle. Yeah, so what's interesting about his team is that he's got a Petron, a Sandy Shocks, a Corviknight, a Falaligator, a Flygon, and the low ticks, and first thing about this Flygon is it's actually a special attacking Flygon for the most part, which you'll see in the battle. So this is going to be narrated in post. Oh, it should have been obvious the way the video has been titled and the way the video is laid out at the beginning, but yeah. So he leads at low kicks, which is interesting. And I'm like, okay, do I switch here? Do I stay in? And I'm like, you know what? This looks like a... I have to kind of figure this out. So I'm like, okay, in my head, where do I go into to figure out? I really don't exactly have a great switch into this. And neither of these switch-ins are good. And I was like, you know what? Let's just stay in and just see if what he's gonna do. So I'm actually gonna go for Drain Punch to start, get some health back, and I think that's going to help with the upcoming Pokemon. So you know what? Let me Drain Punch, see if I can get some health back, and yeah, this is gonna be cooked. Let's see, why is it taking so long to like switch? I don't remember this lagging this much. Yeah, he sends in Corviknight, and usually I was like, oh god, this is gonna be the Rocky Helmet one. And I'm like, well, I didn't take damage, and I was like, okay, luckily I'm okay with, I was like, okay, thank god, it's leftovers. So I'm like, well shit, this makes this Corviknight a lot easier to deal with. I'm like, okay, I can probably taunt this thing. Probably gonna go for Bulk Up or something. I think I taunt this, I don't remember what I do. Yeah, so I'm like, okay, he's sensing Corviknight on my Annihilate. So I'm like, okay, what do I do here? So I'm assuming it's gonna go for Bulk Up or something like that, or even like a Defog. So I'm like, okay, let me taunt this thing. I know DaddyMac usually likes to run defensive Corviknight. He doesn't usually use Brave Bird, so it's like, okay. Of all my matches against him, I don't think he has Brave Bird on it. So I'm like, okay, cool. I read that correctly. So now, okay, so now he's doing a lot of damage to me. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go for Bulk Ups now. And I'm actually going for Bulk Up to try to set up. Now, for those that don't know what Rage Fist does, I'm pretty sure a lot of you that watch my channel know what Rage Fist does. And it's a pretty stupid move, and the fact that it works on Switch is really strong. And, you know, kind of like concerning for like singles move balancing going forward in the generations to come. But I'm just trying to set up, you know, just go for bulk ups and stuff. Just he sees that it's not really doing anything, and then I see I think Parchment comes in now. I'm pretty sure. I'm not sure. We'll see how the battle goes. It's been a while since I did this battle, so I'm just trying to remember. I think Parchment comes in. Oh wait, no. Okay, I think he U-turns into the Parchment, I think. So unfortunately, I am a careful nature, and I can't outspeed this thing because I'm careful, but the careful nature is there for a reason. This was an iteration based on Flair's Annihilate. It's very similar to his. Well, one of his older builds of it. And yeah, we're gonna be going into this battle here, and it's gonna be not gonna be exactly too great of a choice for me to do this, because I'm pretty sure he's gonna use turn into Potret. I think that's what happens here. Spin off this. Oh no, it's Sandy Shocks. Okay, so Sandy Shocks comes in. I'm like, okay, well, I don't really outspeed this thing, and this could be a problem. Oh wait, no, I think I fight it. Yeah, I fight it. Yeah, I fight it. Yeah, I fight this thing. I'm like, okay, well, I should be able to tank whatever this thing's got. And believe it or not, he goes for the Spold Switch, and I'm like, okay, well, he's probably going to go into the Ghost thing to predict my Dream Crunch, and that's exactly what he does. I'm like, okay, I kind of got to read how he's playing. And I know for a fact that he's just gonna really just stay in and just kind of. This Portrait proves to be annoying. I should have really just went for the Rage Fist, but I couldn't know if the Shiny Shocks was max speed. Sometimes they wait to learn the defensive set sometimes, but I couldn't. I didn't. I took a chance and I sort of. So now I have to kind of switch. I'm like, okay, well. I'm gonna switch predicting the Ghost type move because that's kind of DaddyMac's play style. I'm pretty sure after like 4 games I should have this guy figured out. And I'm like, okay, yes, Shadow Ball does come up, and now I'm actually gonna go for the Brave Bird because you know what? Screw it. Why not? I'm just gonna go Brave Bird, and this Staraptor's Reckless with Shell Bell. So whenever I have Brave Bird, I'm going to be taking damage, but I'm going to recover a decent amount back because it cuts a little bit of the drawback, basically being able to survive a bit more of these. So it goes back at a Corviknight, and luckily this thing is a Rock Helmet, otherwise it'd be trouble. That did a lot of damage though, that Brave Bird, and I'm going to recover a decent amount back. Unfortunately this Staraptor does not have U-turn, but I'm kind of fortunate it does not have U-turn because there are situations where the U-turn I would prefer quick attack over U-turn, and that's the cool part about the Staraptor. So now I'm actually going to switch into Trailblaze here because I'm like, okay, this guy doesn't really have a flying move, and U-turn isn't going to do jack all to me too much damage. Even if he does go for it. And I'm pretty sure the fog's going to be coming up here, I think. Oh, it's true, send the fog. That's right, the fog's after this. I remember this battle now. So I really want to knock off the recovery that he has. And I feel like going for a knockoff is good, because if he does go for U-turn, I'm like, okay, that's fine. I don't really care. And at the same time, I can just knock off and get rid of those leftovers, which is important because I want to get rid of the Corviknight, because Corviknight and Putcherman are a good team synergy together. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to go into this thing, you know, because I'm trying to figure out what DaddyMac's playstyle is still. So I'm kind of how he's playing. He seems to really send out the same Pokemon back over and over again. So I'm gonna test what he's gonna do against this, just to figure out his game plan. The U-turn comes up. He does U-turn on the thing. We're like, okay, he's gonna U-turn on that. It's like, okay, he's gonna use the super effective attack on me most of the time. So I have this guy kind of read and figured out, and I was like, okay. Now, if only I had a cosmic brain idea. If only I had an idea of what he's gonna do next. And what is he gonna bring in? We'll see. And I'm not sure what he does bring in here. It's been a while since I saw this battle. It's been quite a bit since I saw this fight. So I'm commentating it way later than I should. And I apologize for any like ums and yes and whatever, but that's kind of my style. So it goes to the Flygon. I'm like, okay. I outspeed Flygon, but he's brought a Scarfed Flygon before, so I'm actually going to switch and go into the Rillaboom to see what he's going to do. And I'm like, okay, I'm going to go into Rillaboom, probably seeing Earthquake coming. But he did bring a physical one last time, so I'm like, okay, is this a special Flygon? Because they do run special attack. Like, okay, did call the special Flygon. So, okay, it is special. So I'm like, okay, now I don't really care. So I'm actually going to go for knockoff, just to try to knock off whatever he's got. And, you know, just knock off whatever, you know, just, even if Corviknight does come in, it doesn't really matter. I'm still getting damage on it. And probably going to defog the terrain away because I think, you know, okay, well, I'm going to try to switch into Annihilate, trying to get an attack boost with the, if he goes for defog, trying to remove the terrain again. But I don't think that, I didn't think that was likely, but I just did this just in case, because I know I can take whatever this Annihilate, Corviknight's got. I can take whatever it hits, because it's got Iron Head and U-turn, it's its attacking moves, and Roost and defog against its other two attacks. I was like, okay, I can take whatever I need from this thing. So I'm like, alright, I'm going to go for Rage Fist. Do I go for Rage or do I go for Wolf? So I'm pretty sure I go for Rage Fist. I was like, okay, I'm just going to predict the switch in the Punch Run again. And because Rage Fist works, it stores that power from a switch. Even if you do hit it, Rage Fist is still like high power even because I was damaged. And the fact that I got hit, so now I'm going to switch into the thing and he's going to send in Sandy Shocks. And unfortunately, the Sandy Shocks is going to take quite a blow for this Rage Fist. I'm like, okay, it's going to go for Rage Fist. And just... I was trying to get the Punch Run, but I'm like, oh, I got Sandy Shocks. Well, that's fine. And there's a battle where there's a deja vu with the first fight we had. And my favorite part about this first time that we had the fight was since it's Flygon, I'm like, okay, well, shit. I don't think I can take a hit from this thing. I think I switch out here. I think I do. Or do I go for Rage Fist again? I don't remember. Because I know it's special, and I'm not sure if I can take a hit from this thing. It's like, okay, I'm going to go to the safe switch, assume roll. Because I know probably Dragon Pulse, Draco Meteor are fire, because Earth Power, Fire Blast, you know, whatever, and it's probably like specs. Or I don't know what set is because I haven't seen the battle, I haven't seen his side. So we're going to be seeing his perspective when it comes out. So he rationalizes into Fire. I'm like, okay, this is great. This is perfect. Because I could tank a Fire Blast easily. Easily tank a Fire Blast. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to tank this very easily. And I'm like, yeah, I could tank that very easily. So I'm just going to go for a Liquidation. This is kind of a similar thing to, I think, one of our other battles. So they're going to switch into the, I think it's the Corviknight. So we're going to go to Corviknight again. And if you remember from the very first battle we did, this is a similar situation we were in. So I'm like, okay, I know he's going to Roost this time. From the first fight, he did Roost. Like, yup, I predicted correctly this time. I didn't go liquidation. I went superpower because I knew he was gonna go roost. And boom, take the superpower right to the dome. And I unfortunately make a little bit of a misplay here, and I think I go for liquidation again. I think. No, oh no, wait! I go for Aqua Jet. Yeah, I go for Aqua Jet. Figuring it would kill, but it does not kill. And Corviknight's unfortunately kind of taken so much damage, and then look at that crit U-turn do nothing to a Zoom Roll. It's crazy how strong this Pokemon is just because of one ability. Just makes this Pokemon really good. I really hope they make a ability variant for this thing so it has like a special attacking thing. Wait, oh great, this is Parcheron, the most annoying thing in the world. And it's also going to get all these recoveries back, all this kind of stuff. So I'm going to go into Ursaluna, and the reason I'm going to go into Ursaluna is because it's probably going to go for the poison thing. Even if it goes to the poison thing, I still get status. So I'm okay with this. I'm going to go into Ursaluna here. Shoutouts to Nightmare J giving me one of his Ursalunas. I appreciate it. So I get burned. Luckily I didn't get poison. Poison would have been bad, but like it would have been the worst thing in the world. So I go for Fling, and this is going to be an interesting thing because it can't confuse me because I'm poisoned. So I should go for Fling here. And I'm going to Fling the Flame Orb, and this is going to allow it to get a burn, taking residual. Any residual is good residual, and I'm okay with that. And I know for a fact that he's probably going to go into a switch. So I'm like, I know he's not going to stay in here because he says, well, Ursaluna will probably kill me. So I'm going to go in to use Facade and do another read. So I'm like, okay, is he going to do it? I'm like, I'm thinking about it. I'm like, okay, I'm going to go for the Facade. Because like, I know if I use high horsepower, I'm going to get cooked. Because he's probably going to switch into his Flygon, possibly, or his Corviknight. He's got two of those things. So I'm going to just use Facade and make another prediction, and I call it correctly. He does go into the Corviknight. And actually can go to Facade here. This is defeat the Corviknight 1v1, and that's it. Corviknight's done. So I'm like, well, I don't really have much leeway here. I have to kind of take sack something. Do I sack something? No, oh yeah, that's right. I don't lose a single Pokemon in this fight. As you can see, I don't lose a single Pokemon. And sorry for the squeaking. That's the step ladder I'm sitting on. Yeah, pretty bad. Yeah, I'm just reading this guy left and right here, and I'm like, okay. Full Alligator comes out, and I'm like, okay, is this going to be an Ice Attack? It could be an Ice Attack. So I'm going to go in the thing and just see if he's going to go Ice Attack, which is most likely going to be the case. So I'm like, okay, is he going to go Ice Attack? I'm like, yeah, I know. Probably Ice Attack on it. And I'm like, yeah, I live that. Because Rillaboom can be such a tank if you stat spread it right. If the stat spread right. So I'm like, do I go for Wood Hammer? I'm going to go for Grass Gun. I'm like, okay, he's going to switch out. I'm like, okay, that's fine. That means he get more recovery. That's not a problem for me. And getting damage on this Flygon's good, even if it's a little bit of damage. It's a decent chunk considering it resisted hit. So I'm going to switch back into the Azumarill here. Trying to push, because I know Flygon can't touch this Pokemon that well. And yeah, I'm pretty sure he knows I'm going to go back into the Azumarill again. Because this is the same thing that happened last time this situation occurred. Yeah, he goes to use her, which is a good play. Because, yeah, you saw the timers, you saw the battle's almost over. And, unfortunately, I'm kind of sad the way this battle did end, but that's okay. You know, because he usually likes to call them ties if, they go into that, you know, tick down. And I'm like, okay, well, I can probably, so I'm like, okay, what do I do? I'm like, And he's going to go for the poison attack here because that's what he did last time this situation happened. I'm going to Ursaluna, and I unfortunately make a read that was a failed read. I unfortunately make a failed read, but it's okay. Everybody makes failed reads sometimes. And he knew I was going to read this again, and I just wanted to see if he was going to read it like that. I just wanted to make sure. I wanted to do the passage just to verify he wasn't going to switch. And I mean, it ended up biting me a little bit in the ass because it took a little bit of damage from this. And surprisingly, I live this magnificent chain. It's crazy how much I live that. It's crazy how much I ended up living this. It's nuts. Like, it's ridiculous. So, pretty cool. I actually barely lived this attack, and well, I can't really switch in anything, so I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna high horsepower and try to hit. Look at that. Look at Ursula's bulk. Look at that. 40 damage. Horsepower. Slam the hoof right into this. Slam my pauper right into this guy, and this guy is down for the count. And 60 seconds till the battle ends, and I feel like I'm really disappointed at the time ticking down. It really does suck because I wanted to see how this battle was really going to turn out. It ended up, unfortunately, kind of like I'm not sure if he's going to call this a tie or not. But I really feel that this was a very interesting fight, and unfortunately, you just go for the U-turn, which is kind of scary. And I'm like, okay, well. And yeah, I mean that's the way that goes, man. That's just the way that happens, you know. And I'm just gonna go for the liquid play rough here, and that's gonna be that. And yeah. Thank you for the battle, Daddymac. It was an honor to play you all the best of 5. I appreciate it. And yeah, I think that is the end of the fight. And thank you all for watching. Have a nice day. Goodbye. Boy. Later. Bye.